Hey there, welcome to Only Good News, where we bring you the latest and uplifting and inspiring stories from around the world. If you're ready to brighten your day, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more positive news every week. Let's dive in. Our first story takes us to Minneapolis, where history and culture are being celebrated in a fresh new way. The city just launched an inclusive, self-guided walking tour at Owamni, also known as St. Anthony Falls. This isn't your average tour, though. It's designed to shine a light on Dakota culture, right in the heart of the city. The Dakota people have long held these falls as a sacred site, thanks to the creative use of QR codes along the trail. Visitors can now access detailed information and personal stories shared by Indigenous voices. This initiative is making waves not only for its educational impact, but also for the increased visibility it's bringing to the history of the Dakota people. So, if you're ever in Minneapolis, be sure to check it out and celebrate a piece of Native American history in an immersive way. Next up, let's head to Stockholm, where an incredible new electric ferry is setting sail. This ferry, named Nova, is more than just a beautiful ride. It's an eco-friendly game changer. Stockholm is home to 14 islands, which means that a lot of people depend on ferries to get around. But here's the kicker. Nova isn't just electric. It's a hydrofoil ferry, which makes it incredibly energy efficient and smooth. So, how exactly does a hydrofoil work? Picture this. A hydrofoil ferry is designed with underwater wings, like airplane wings, which lift the boat out of the water as it gains speed. Once lifted, the hull doesn't touch the water anymore, so there's much less drag, and the boat can glide along the surface. This makes for a faster, quieter, and smoother ride while using less energy. Since Nova is powered by electricity, it produces zero emissions and reduces both water and air pollution. By riding Nova, Stockholm residents are helping to cut down on emissions while also enjoying a more efficient commute. It's part of Sweden's broader commitment to sustainable transport, and cities worldwide are watching to see how this experiment plays out. Could this be the future of urban transportation? For this next story, let's travel to Africa, where innovators are proving the power of clean energy. Recently, Kenyan company Rome, led by product owner Masa Kitui, and South African professor Thinis Buoys of Stellenbosch University's Electric Mobility Lab completed a 6,000-kilometer journey across Africa using a solar-powered motorcycle. The journey spanned Nairobi to Stellenbosch, taking them through Tanzania, Malawi, Zambia, and Botswana. They encountered everything from rugged terrain to breathtaking sights like Victoria Falls and the Chobe River, where they camped alongside hippos and elephants. Their journey was a real-world test of renewable energy's capability to handle Africa's diverse landscape. Rome's motorcycle, called the Rome Air, was designed for off-road conditions and equipped with solar charging capabilities. It set a new standard, covering 113 kilometers on a single charge and achieving up to 1,000 kilometers in just one day with solar power. This expedition shows Africa's potential to lead in sustainable transportation, and it has captured global attention for clean energy solutions. To further the mission, Rome donated 2 Rome Air motorcycles to Stellenbosch University, where they'll be used to advance research in electric mobility. This remarkable journey isn't just about distance. It's a giant leap toward a cleaner, sustainable future. Over in the Netherlands, people are taking up gardening tools for an amazing cause. They're calling it the Tegelwippen Challenge, or Tegelwippen in Dutch. Here's how it works. Communities across the country are removing cement tiles from public spaces and replacing them with greenery. Not only does this help cool down urban areas, but it also boosts biodiversity, making cities healthier and more beautiful. Each tile replaced with plants means a reduction in urban heat and a place for local flora and fauna to thrive. With the Netherlands leading the way, could your city be next? Let's dive underwater for our next story. Scientists have developed an innovative new buoy that captures wave energy. Imagine a floating device that can harness the power of ocean waves to provide electricity to coastal cities. This tech isn't just about clean energy. It's also a fantastic solution for areas with access to ocean currents, but limited energy resources. With this breakthrough, we're looking at a world where ocean power could become a reliable part of our energy mix. The potential here is endless, especially for island and coastal communities around the globe. Here's a feel-good story straight out of New York. The state recently hit a major milestone by achieving 6 gigawatts of solar power, a full year ahead of schedule. That's enough energy to power 1 million homes. This accomplishment is a huge win for New York's clean energy goals and an inspiring example for the rest of the country. New York's solar initiative shows how powerful renewable energy can be, especially when it has community support. Let's hope this motivates other states to push their own sustainable energy targets. And finally, we've got a story from London that's all about making the arts accessible for everyone. Inspired by the concept of food banks, London has launched a ticket bank, a service that offers free or pay what you can tickets to live shows, aimed at people who might not otherwise afford to go. Imagine getting to enjoy a West End show, live music, or even a comedy performance for free. This initiative is organized in partnership with groups like Centerpoint and the Trussell Trust, which helps connect people in need with cultural experiences. Ticket Bank provides around 1,000 tickets each week from participating venues across London, including popular theaters and concert venues. These tickets are primarily for unsold seats, ensuring that as many as possible are filled with people who may never have had the chance to experience watching live performances before. The artistic director behind the initiative, Chris Sonics, has emphasized that art is a basic human right and should be accessible to all, regardless of income. According to him, while food and heat banks meet physical needs, programs like the Ticket Bank serve the soul, bringing joy, creativity, and connection to people who need it most. To access these tickets, people can contact partnered organizations that distribute them. And each week, they can claim available tickets through participating venues across the city. It's an innovative and heartwarming example of how the arts can connect communities and create a more inclusive cultural scene. Thanks for watching Only Good News. If these stories made you smile, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss an update. Share these stories with friends and family to spread a little positivity today. See you in the next video.